Mic test 1 2 1 2. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Mic test 1 2 1 2.
Yeah, we are live. We are back at it again. What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. It's that time again. It's that time again. It's that time again. Yeah. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. It's your boy Sir Hans Felix on the mic. You know, we're here to catch some pips. We're here to see what's up with the markets. Um, Shout out to Fortunes Funding. This is your home. This is where we drop some great content, great gems, great value. You know the vibes. All right, so make sure you guys are always paying attention to the promotions that we got going on with the simulated funded accounts. Once again, my name is Sir Hans Felix, guys. Welcome. Let's blow this chat up, man. Let's drop some fire on this chat, man. Let's get it, man. What's up? What's good? Yeah. Yeah. It's my dad's birthday, Gabe. Not me. Not me, bro. Appreciate it. Yes, sir. We out here. We are out here. Alright, bet. So let's get into it. Oh man, it feels good to be in a state where it's not freaking cold. Alright. Back home. Dang it, what's up with this mouse? I'm about to throw this mouse, man. The mouse is out here consolidating. Forget it. We gonna go without the mouse. I don't need no mouse. Alright. Let's get into it. Bro, I saw you somewhere on Instagram, I think. Of course you seen me somewhere on Instagram. I got an Instagram account. What else? What else is new? You gonna see me in a lot of places, man. You gonna see me on YouTube. You gonna see me on Instagram. But if you see me in real life, that's a big day for you, man. That's a big day for the both of us. Two souls meet, you know, not virtually but in person. That's hard, you know. But let's get into it, man. You know, every minute counts. Let's get into it. Wish me 1,000 pips in the market. Man, let's wish all of us 1,000 pips in the market today. That'd be so dope. All right. Zo. Ça passe. Na boule. All right. I will see you in real life and meet you. Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure. All right. Thank you, Gabe. I appreciate you, gang. All right. So, let's see. I already know what's up. We just had news. What type of news did we get? Oh, man. Let's get this mic right here where it belongs. Pause. Let's get this mic so you guys can hear me. I ain't trying to get no takes for y'all to run crazy on Instagram. All right. I know my wife be like, "Yep, we got him." About to use some fresh roasting content. My wife is a troll. But okay, unemployment claims came out. They were anticipating to 111K, 207K came out. That's a good sign. So that's less than forecast is good for currency. Okay. Low Smurf, what's good? Isaiah, what's up? What's up, Jaquel? All right. So looking at so here's what that means. Unemployment claims. Dang, that's a tongue twister. Came out. Numbers are not that bad. Okay, so what does that mean for the dollar? That means okay, we still lit. The dollar is still lit. Looking over here, Wednesday 9:30. Thursday, price already broke structure, pulled back right here. To my knowledge, the dollar is still bullish. I don't know if it's gonna uh, fall a little bit back towards the 106.3 areas, but it's not my current concern right now. It just, for now, we know that the dollar is still bullish. So that means if we're going towards Nas, it looks as if, shout out to my boy Gabe already caught a banger on Nas. Yeah, I see you, bro. I see you. All right. And till this very moment, since the week started, since last week, Friday, Nas could not break above 14,910 on TradingView, right? Oh yeah, so this is Owanda. Owanda is giving us this market feed, which tells me we just swept yesterday's highs. What time is it? 9:18. We got about 12 minutes until U.S. equities market open. So far, this is the point of interest. We got Wednesday, 2 p.m. right here. This is definitely a demand. And this is definitely London. This is definitely London's lows. So we got our sensitive areas where liquidity could get at. Someone said, my challenge? My challenge? Your challenge? Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Slow down there. Slow down. Okay. All right. Slow down. Doesn't have your name on it yet. Okay. All right. Yo, let me tell you guys something. With all this entertainment, I'm going to keep it straight 100 with y'all. We don't owe y'all anything, okay? This is a community that we are building, and in this community, there's respect. You couldn't tell me in my face, my challenge. Nah, we don't roll that way, homie. So you got to come correct. In fact, the people who are getting giveaways, most of them don't even make it past having a live account. They still gambling. Live accounts, personal accounts, still gambling. So, gotta really take it down a notch, okay? And I'm gonna tell you guys something else. The people that stand out with value are usually the ones that get a giveaway. The people that have been reposting our content, the people that have been commenting, the people that reach out, the people that actually show profits and analysis on the, on our analysis group, our market discussions channel on Discord. Those are the people that I pay attention to. The people that actually give feedback on the live sessions. Those are the traders that I actually think deserve the giveaways, because we know that the money that we put aside and budget to give free challenges, simulated accounts, we know that they're going to bring value to our firm and not just be a part of the statistics of constantly blowing accounts. Got it? All right. So, if you don't have like a mindset of abundance, a calm frame of thinking, it don't matter what situation you're in. You might be on your last dollar. If you're acting out on impulsiveness, just like the first leg of the market, you are bound to get caught up in the pullback and your stop loss getting hit in real life. You know what I'm saying? All right. So everything you see on these charts is the reaction of human emotions based on the reaction of the algorithm. In real life, they use that same algorithm: manipulation, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Wake up. All you need is breath in your lungs, and life is not that bad. You could be in the worst situations. Breathe. Be in the moment. Exist. All right? Because when COVID happened, everything shut down. All we had was family. All we had was the will to continue living day by day. I don't know. I'm a Caribbean man. I've known what it's like to have nothing. I've known what it's like to be comfortable. And you know, some of my happiest moments were when I didn't have much. We pray, we sing, we eat together, we take out from what's grown from the trees back at the crib in Haiti. You know what I'm saying? Like plantains, papaya, coconut, eggs. You know, good lime juice. Good lemonade from fresh, lime from the back of the house. Happy times, man. Like running barefoot, playing soccer. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Anyways, 9:24 a.m., 6 minutes until market open. Let's get it. Let's get it. Y'all will get to know me a little bit more as I open up. This is a global platform. I don't know who's listening to me, but I just want y'all to know, like, if you walk in a room and you got an AP on your wrist, everybody respects you because they see that there's a distance and status. But if you walk in a room with your head held high, with confidence, people still wonder, who is this person? Make sure you always walk with confidence and respect, and always exude that energy no matter where you at, whether virtual or in person. That's how I respect anybody. All right? Respect is earned. Walk and talk like you got some respect. That's all I ask. All right? So, if you don't respect yourself, the market don't respect you neither. That's one thing we know for a fact. That's one thing. All right. So, you guys know my pairs: US 30, GU, Euro USD. So, we're currently seeing price retracing from this impulsive sell that happened. They reacted off of this supply zone. So this tells me I should pull a fib, first and foremost. It is Thursday. So my bias is going to be based on these 2 points. Somebody says stop loss in real life is crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. It most definitely is, bro. All right. Now, I gotta shout out a couple people. I got my boy Day Trading Dale. Ever since the live from last week, he's been reaching out, showing us love, reposting our content. These things do matter to us, right? I don't want y'all to think that like the whole giveaway happens just in this moment here. I pay attention to everything, right? Pay attention to everything. Who else? I wanted to shout out Cuban FX. Yes, sir. Olua. Yes, sir. Just while I was about to hit you up. Yep. Oluwade Waliu. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's good to see you in here, bro. Good stuff. These guys have been reaching out to me all week, reaching out, making sure that their voices are heard. And these are the things I appreciate, all right? Show me you want it. Show me you want to be part of this this team, you know. Alrighty. What's up, Paul? Can you DM me on Insta? Yeah, bro. So, I'm going to tell y'all right now, this is not a setup that I'll go for. This is something that I'm just paying attention to just to see how we can react. But at the same time, I'm seeing the, what's it called? The reaction here. That tells me we got 2 minutes until market open. What are we going to do here? Let me check the 4-hour structure. And since price did, since we saw a market that more so doesn't seem to be too bad on the unemployment side, they could use that as evidence to buy a little bit higher and not sell today. This is one of my biased thoughts. Let's see if that's the case. Relax, relax. Alrighty. Low wins. Tak pase bos la. Hans Felix sounds like a dope name for the 18th century. That name is dope in all centuries, bro. Every Hans is a goat. Hans Zimmer, all the movies you be watching, he produces the soundtrack. Hans Krebs in Signs, you know? Hans Christian Andersen. The evil Hans from what's that cartoon movie? Frozen. Shoot. Hans is John or Sean or Deshaun or there's so many deviations. Johan, Jovan. All these names are the same. You know? It's a strong male name. It means gift from God. Alright? So all centuries lit, bro. What's your name? Listen to this. The name is Felix. Hans Felix. How does that sound to you, bro? Sound like some 007 on these pips, baby. You should see how it is when I pull up in a room and what's your name? Hans. Oh, okay. Nice to meet you, Hans. If you don't get that type of reaction on any centuries, I don't know what to tell you, you know? I don't know what to tell you. When my wife actually was, before she was my wife, she tell that story to everybody. She's like, I remember when he introduced himself in science class in college. It's like, he had that Florida swag on him. And he was like, my name is Hans. I was like, oh shit, okay. Okay, Hans. You know what I'm saying? So, it works for every century, bro. I promise you. Name your kid Hans. See what he does. Name your kid Hans. Watch. Hans from Gumroad. Yep. That is Hans from Gumroad. What's up, General? There's probably a Hans from State Farms, too. It's a Hans from Gumroad? What's up, player? Haven't seen you in a minute. Oh, let me tell y'all something else. Go to Google right now. Find out what is the name of the owner and CEO of Rolex. Playing with me. Go look it up. Go look up who is the founder and CEO of Rolex. Woo! Stop playing with my name, baby. Yes, sir. You learned something new today. Come on, baby. My parents knew what they was doing when they was naming me. Ooh, that's hard. Jean-Frédéric Dufour. Sheesh. Hey, I like that. I like that name, bro. Sound like you catch pips. Yeah, I only need one woman, bro. Okay, so market opened and it's 3 minutes into it. Not much going on, but that's not a bad thing. It actually gives us time to think, time to strategize, because sometimes if things are moving way too fast, also it doesn't give us time to think, you know? Man, the chat going crazy today. Appreciate y'all. Y'all crazy. Y'all didn't know who y'all was. Y'all was shocked. Y'all didn't know I came with all this sauce, huh? Y'all didn't know Hans. Hans was out here. Hans Wildorf. Yeah, man. Rolex. Boys, I know folks was shocked today. Shocketh. Vic, don't forget nothing. Okay. Not much going on. Let me go take a quick look at the other pairs. So, today being Thursday, I was paying attention to EU. You know, we did all that selling, and yeah, I believe that we are actually on our way to the upside with EU towards the high of the week. So, looking at it from this perspective, I would definitely risk this low and see the potential of price going to the upside. So this has been my bias since I woke up. We had to break a structure. We had to change the character within the internal structure, and yeah. I definitely see us going to the upside. Go, yeah. Not even gonna waste no time. I see what's going on here. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Lord, I do. I do. And by the way, on the H1, same thing going on. And that's why EU and US 30 is often a cheat code. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. Give me 1 second. So I am definitely long on EU. Yep, US 30 to the upside. I agree. So what they went and did was they swept London. We gonna go right back to US 30 in a second, but I gotta make sure I pay attention to EU here. It's always less risk with EU. All right. So what do we have here? We had London. Boom. Price swept. We got a quick little liquidity sweep here. We might see a retracement. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Refining the entry. Move this a little bit to the bottom. Yeah, perfect. Right there. Right there. Perfect. Okay. Ah. Okay, so nice. They went and took out liquidity real quick. That's a higher high. They're gonna make a higher low. I'm anticipating somewhere around here. Very much the case. Big simulated profits. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Banky Fresh. US 30 to the upside. Yep. Alright. Gonna open up another tab here. But yes, US 30. US 30 going north. US 30 going north. It's Thursday. They was selling all week. They broke structure. Come on, show us. Show us what we need, Trading View. Yeah, I need to change this picture, bro. Like show me charts. Okay. Yep. So here we go. Yes, sir. So yeah. Um. Let's stay 230. All right. So they retested London's lows here. Right at 845, they retested this area. Uh, if we if we respect this area, it'll be perfect for me. Here's my thing right now. US 30, if price comes down and sweeps this low one more time, that'll be the perfect area of entry. You know how sometimes they like come down or whatever, but I want to still scale in my first position just in case. But I'm waiting for this little retracement. Got 4 minutes left out of this candle. I think I want to let this candle die down. There's a lot of rejection off this area. Obviously, this is coming from the top right here. But from the way they're setting up this demand, you can tell like Wednesday's 2:30 p.m. order block, right? This was the retracement right in here. And so as you guys can see here, this looks like a very solid higher low. And we're looking at the M15 here. So now looking at the H1, we can see the potential. Now my thing is I'm perfectly okay just catching an intraday setup, all because tomorrow's NFP. Tomorrow's NFP. So whatever they give today, I'm grateful, you know? But I know for sure like tomorrow's NFP might go somewhere like they swipe yesterday's low and then they take off. So this is why I'm very much careful. Matter of fact, let me see something. Let me close some partials here. Close some partials. I ain't playing games. Oof. I forgot how cold this house is. I'll be right back. Okay, Nas. I'm letting my thoughts gather. My boy said I'm done. That was a cool 3R on Nas. That's what's up. 125 account for you. Okay, cool. Yeah. So as we can see, Price went and took out, what is this? Oh man. There we go. This looks like Wednesday's highs were slightly tapped, and I'm still bullish on US 30. All right, make sure you guys share this link. Make sure you guys share the stream. Make sure you are sharing the stream. That was a quick little joint.
I didn't get that.
That wasn't for you to get, Siri. That wasn't for you. Don't get me mad, Siri. You are dismissed. Yeah, hit that like button. Alright, so my boy Gabe said, if Nas, where is this mouse? And multiple screens be getting me. Oh, oh, hey, look at that. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. The rules for the giveaway is to make sure you are reposting, being very active on our socials. And so by the time you get to this live, I already know who you are. I already see that you've been showing love, this, that, and the third, being active on this chat. And then, yeah. Ah, look at that. Yes, sir. All right. So, I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready for US 30. Whew. And I'm getting ready for EU. I need 2 phones. Yeah, this looks good for me. I'm going to take an attempt. Can't be sitting on the sidelines too long. Yeah, this looks like a nice retrace, so I'm going to attempt for my trade. Getting in right here. How many? Oh my goodness. Oh. Yep. All right, it's time for me to go along on EU. What time is it? Yeah, perfect. All right, I'm about to go long. I'm going to put my stop loss right below this low right here at 1.0507. I'll get to the questions after, guys. This is crucial moments right now. You guys are traders. You know what that means. Okay, I'm in that buy. Looking like the same setup on US 30 as well. Okay. Nas approaching important level for retest. Okay. I see what you're saying, my boy. I see what you're saying. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see what you're saying, bro. Very close. That negative 27, boy. Woo. Yeah. Profit, you see it too? Good. A Beats, shout out to you, Brody. All right, let's go back in here. Okay, so as you guys know, I did get in the buy for US 30. And so it's only nowadays, I mean, not nowadays, but there's only one thing to do now. Just putting the stop loss where I needed to. First target is exactly where they kept on reacting from. I'm pretty sure there will be continuations this Thursday, but again, it's Thursday before NFP, so I wouldn't want to force it too much. It's not 52. Oh, it's my hair. Wow. Okay. Like, what is that? So if anything happens, my stop loss is about like 41 points, 42 points down the slope. If they don't want to, if they can't find no volume, then so be it. But at the same time, my TP is right up here at 33 146. I'm not trying to do too much with US 30. All right. But as you guys know, this wasn't even supposed to be US 30's chart. I'm looking at EU on this end, and so far EU is finding strength. Finding strength. Let's see what happens from here. Let's see what happens from here, man. So my entry was at 1.0521. So I'm literally like 4 pips in profit. Nothing crazy. Just gonna wait and see what happens. But I'm gonna tell you right now, man, my ideal TP is up the street. However, I don't know if this is something they're gonna give today. Tomorrow is NFP. So I could see these guys either like sweeping, today's low tomorrow, and then and then take off. But I can't look too far into the future. I see the setup. I like it. I'm gonna take it, and I'm going to manage it. Let me go back into this point here for US 30. Okay. 954. Things seem to be moving pretty smoothly. Don't get excited. This is the market. But yeah, it'll be a 1 to 2 once price touches this area, and we're gonna call that a W if it does. All right, it is now 9:55. Things. Oh yeah. Okay, EU. All right. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm chilling. Chilling. All right. Okay. US 30. Okay. No, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Oh. Okay. I'm chilling. Okay. Chill. All right. I am chilling. All right. All right, my brother. Go ahead. Yo, I'm gonna get to you, Zay. I'm gonna talk to you. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we gonna lock in. Mm-hmm. Oh no. Okay, just swept. All right. So for those who trade GCAD just swept into the higher low. That only means one thing, son. That only means one thing. GCAD is taking off. So UCAD must be heading. Oh, I'm feeling the travel and tiredness. It just kicked in. Let me give myself more. Ah, okay. All right. So, EU. Get out of the 5 minute time frame so I don't keep myself into just a small mindset. I know y'all probably thinking, so where's your TP? My TP for EU, I gotta give it a couple hours. But ideally, I definitely want to start seeing where prices heading towards the week. But to me, this is one of those setups where, I'm actually looking forward to just hold this position because I'm cool with the risk. That's one thing. And another thing is this. What tomorrow probably will show up and then they sweep the liquidity before they run. But before that happens, you might give us a really nice trade for the next 12 to 20 hours. So I'm not gonna be quick to be like, oh, I'm thinking too far ahead to the point where I end up catching a case of FOMO or analysis paralysis. So right now I see the setup, I like it, I took the risk, and so we're just gonna see what happens. Um, from what I know, when price sells, changes character, gives us a valid retracement, a sweep, uh, rendezvous is at the high of the week. It's typically how it goes, and that would be such a beautiful setup. And I know tomorrow it might come with a little bit of volatility. So we'll see what happens. If tomorrow, for instance, I see price come in and sweep here or go and pull back at discount, it's not gonna mean anything different. I'm still gonna be looking forward to take that end of the week setup. You know. Let's check back in with Mr. 30. Mr. 30. Mr. 30. All right, everything looks calm. But at the same time, my positions are fluctuating between profit and drawdown. Not drawdown, but like, initial entry. But I have a strong feeling that if like price cannot go anywhere above here, they might come in and like just come back to to discount, and that'll just tell me what I need to know. It'll tell me, yo, the setup is gonna be prepared for tomorrow instead, and not to just chase anything and get mad or whatever, because it's not the case. It's not the case here. All right. Okay, so Paul, what's up, Paul? Classy Abundance. I see you. I see you. It's a nice little name. Classy Abundance. So, what are your trading styles, guys? Swing, scalp, intraday. Which one are you? Or which ones do you transition back and forth? Oh, oh, okay. So, okay, I got it now. All right, where my scalp traders? We see I scalp an intraday, intra scalp. Okay, what strategy do I use? Uh, Not a strategy. I don't. I'm more of a structure-based trader. I like to see structure and the behavior. I study the behavior. It's I like to base my I like to base the way I see my trades as this. If the market does this, then I react as that. If markets break structure, I'm waiting for it to retrace at the point of interest. Then I will put my stop loss below the previous sweep or at, behind the previous low, expecting price to do a higher high. Is that a strategy? No, it's just based on structure. I'm reacting off of what I've seen, what I've studied, what I've profited from. Or what happens when price fails to swing yesterday's high? Do you guys know? What happens when price fails to swing the previous day high? I guess, yeah, my strategy is price action. Yep. Is that what they call it? Fake break? What happens to the market when you see price fail to swing higher, right? Fail to break the previous day's high. What usually happens afterwards? You see, you guys got all kinds of names, but I'm okay. Thank you, Isaiah. It drops. That's it, and that was my point. Don't get so caught up into the name of the strategy, the name of this, the name of that, and not execute. That's the important part. Oh boy. Yo. That's why I don't subscribe to strategy. Price action and just the behavior of structure is how I implement my execution, Liquidity sweep. Yep. Sells. Prices fell into swing last Friday's highs. Oh yeah? Okay. Nice. I see you having struggle breaking structure here. That's unfortunate. Okay. Get ready for sales. They're going to tell you every strategy name in the book, but it's really about how you react to what you've seen before and what has worked before. And if it doesn't work, doesn't mean you change strategies. Just keep implementing the data. Keep learning, seeing like what price does. For instance, you're only as good as what you know and what you have learned and what has worked. Once it stops working, you got to figure out why it's not working. And that's how you build a strategy, by knowing yourself. By knowing yourself and seeing what works in the market. Everybody who teaches you a strategy is coming off of what he or she has seen time and time again that had worked for them. So now they're telling you that, well, it worked for me. You should try it. This is the data behind that. This is why everybody sees, okay, they like the fair value gap. Well, somebody had to sit there, study it, see that price every time it makes it into this area of, interest where there's like a gap in there. There's a displacement, whatever you want to call it, right? Every time it does that, it reacts the same way. They call it a strategy. A strategy is something that works time and time again. And if it doesn't, you got to use your discretion just to see what is the workaround. Like for instance, I'm looking at price action here. Price went and bought. Failed on a very small time frame. It comes back to this low again, right? Should I consider that a sell? I don't think so. But here we got your US 30 doing pretty much the same exact thing. Should I call it quits? No, not exactly. I'm just waiting to see how they react from here. But as I said, there's a potential chance that they get deeper into discount. So that's why we have the stop loss to stop anything from happening any further than here if the plan changes. But you're going to want to switch strategies every time if you're chasing strategies. But if you pay attention to structure, then you more so know how to change some things around based on the data, based on the conditions. You know? Does that make sense? Look at GJ sells. Oh, word, GJ selling. I got in at 189, 180.85. You probably can catch the retest. Yeah, I typically trade GJ, but I'ma just stick to the setups that I've already started looking at. You know, I don't want to jump into something real late, having not seen everything that's going on, especially while I'm on live. Everybody just jumps into, you know. But I'm sure GJ definitely giving a really good setup right now. I'll take a look at it in a second, but you know, we don't want to deviate too much looking at so many things. You might get screwed over. you might get caught up. All right. Yeah, the fair value gap setups, real. I like them too. And they lost volume right here. And that actually might mean that price is not looking forward to rally. But until my stop losses get hit, I'm still going to have to keep the same bias. And then once my stop loss gets hit, then I'll just let them do what they need to do. Because I know tomorrow it's going to come with a lot of great volatility. As long as I see where they sweep at, then I'm going to take the trade. But for now, we're just within that range. Same thing with EU. But it's every time they get back into the range, seem like they're looking to buy. So it's like we're finding discount to rally. So it's only 10-12. I'm not gonna sit here and just jump around for no reason, you know. Waiting for on a reversal or a continuation at 10:30. On Nas, most likely reversal because of tomorrow. Right. Checking out Nas now. Oh wow. Yep, all that didn't even. So the 62 did work. I didn't get to catch it. More discounts. So what does that mean for 30? We could be selling a little bit more. And if we do sell a little bit more, where would that be? Thursday's 8 a.m. 8:45 is right there. And then Wednesday's afternoon is right there. So if they're going to sell off a bit more, they're probably going to sell off around the 32,958 areas. But until they do that, I can't budge. It's one of those. All right, let me check the chat real quick. Let me see if I can catch up. I think they changed it to understand it better. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with like making a strategy, a name for yourself. You know, it's always good to just. There is a certain time in the previous years that I got people to understand this area here. I call it the liquidity pocket, right? The pocket of liquidity is just you see how price went and bought, and then they formed a pocket inside here, made it to the point of interest, and then break structure, pull back, and buy. So I used to teach people how to like understand why this is like a very important area, and they loved it. They loved it. I would see people hit me up, be like, "Yo, man, that liquidity, that pocket of liquidity, oh man, that changed my life, man. That changed my trading." And I was like, "Yo, I'm happy." But is it a new strategy? Not really. I just wanted people to understand what they were looking at. For instance, see, your US 30 is finding strength from this small sensitive area. Had I closed, I probably want to jump back in now that I see it finding volume. That's why sometimes you gotta really just stay put, see what happens, because you chose the risk already. You chose the risk. Win or lose, gotta see what happens. Unless you really feel uncomfortable, then you get out. My boy Bruce Wayne says, "Yeah, exactly. I call higher highs and higher lows ascending zigzag." Yeah, I see exactly what you mean by that. I understand exactly what you mean. All right, let's check back in with EU. Mm-hmm. Okay, so today it is time for me to announce the two winners. They have been showing all type of love all week, and so make sure you guys are here to hear your names. I've been taking notes. Ahí con todo al TP. I hope so. Ahí va con todo al TP. Yes, sir. My boy Alejandro Garcia. Está bien. That's our first winner for today. He's been showing love all week. Been hitting me up. I'm on the plane. That boy hitting me up. I'm about to sleep. That boy hitting me up. Showing love, reaching out, uh, reposting, and all of that. These are the things that I do enjoy. Uh, who else was I looking for today who was very active this week on all of our platforms? Where is he? Where is he? Yes, sir. Put some fire on the chat for my boy. Day trading Doug. He's a great trader too. Awesome trader. Awesome trader. Uh, yo, bro, drop your Instagram, man, so they could follow you real quick. Shout out to you, Brody. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Putting on for Merlin out of Washington, D.C. You know? Alright. Okay. There was another winner that I've been paying attention to all week. Boy, been hitting me up, making sure he knows that he's supporting and reposting and all of that. And very active person on the chats. Some young cat too. Oh, Lade, while you present yourself, my boy. It's your time to shine. It's your time to shine. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. I'm starting to get familiar with a couple names too. I see Cleety Trades always putting on. I'm paying attention. I see you, bro. You know you definitely up next. I see my boy Lorwins. I see you. Yeah. Drop your Instagram, man, so they could follow you. Drop your Instagram, Oluwade. so they can follow you, bro. Congratulations, yo. Congratulations, congratulations. You guys have been faithful to your words. You guys have been reposting. I see a couple other people who repost very often. And so, who on this chat have won a giveaway from us before? Let's see who that is. If you've ever won a giveaway from us before, let me see, bro. How to join the giveaway? Not forget me, bro. I don't forget people. I definitely do pay attention, and it's only very small chances. But look at that. Look at US 30. Put him back on. Shall we call this one a W? I think we can call that one a W. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got. Let me see. Who's in this trade for US 30 right now? Oh, just pass your smaller funded account with US 30. Good stuff. Good stuff. Isaiah said, "Yes, I have. Yes, I have." Yup. Yeah, Cleety, eyes on you next. Yeah, eyes on you for real, for real. Who else is yeah, Lil Smurf too. I see you guys. I see the names that I see all the time. They're always just posting and reposting and commenting. Like we see that. I want y'all to be as active on the trading chat too, like on our Discord. You know, these things matter. You know, be a part of the community. Keep being a part of the community. You just never know. Just never know. Chris said I'm still on my live. That's what's up. Y'all ever see me? No, we only know Bruce Wayne at this point. What's your Instagram name? I see Batman all the time. That's one of my favorite superheroes. He serves justice. And Lois. Every live stream, yep. FX Chappers, that's another guy too. FX Chappers. But man, it's been a lot of speculations though. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So I'm always around Gotham. Yeah, bro. I spent a whole day the other day, 7 meetings back to back. And then boom, Instagram started getting spam. I ain't even eat yet. And I'm sitting here reaching out to my team and they're like, yo, I see somebody who's constantly just creating different emails and requesting giveaways and things of that nature. Like, we see everything. And I'm a nice guy. I'm like, yo, man, can we help this kid out? And they're like, yo. And James actually said, yeah, let's do it. Then somebody else said, no, I actually saw this name multiple times. That's not happening. And I had to respect it. So, you know, I had to respect it. I actually did my due diligence. So you just gotta bite the dust, man. Just it's okay. There's always opportunities coming. Keep your head held high. You know, there's so many opportunities too, like around the world. Like if you got value, you're a good trader. You know, create a small community for yourself and the people around you. They start seeing value and be like, hey guys, $15 a month signals. You seen what I can do? All right. I got a PayPal, blah, blah, blah. You know, like create ways for yourself. It's the internet. If you can interact with people online and you have value, bro, you could literally make a little bag. I don't care if you live in Jamaica, Haiti, Ghana, Nigeria, but you have to bring value to the table. You can't just be sitting here trying to sell nothing. Like, I have courses that I barely sell. Why? Not that I don't bring value. I literally do live sessions. You know how many mentors don't trade live with nobody because they just pull up after the fact, be like, yeah, who caught that? Bro, why didn't you call it? Or you know, how come we don't see you like all the time? Or we barely see you, you know, things like that do cause some shady, brings a lot of things in question. So it's just don't look at your circumstance as the final nail to your coffin. Like, how dare you give up on yourself this early in life? When everybody's story starts out with being at the dead bottom, back against the wall. Isn't that how you guys usually get inspired when you hear so and so made it? They didn't make it because they were winning already. 90% of the stories that inspire you, even your supervillain, your superheroes, it started from some humble ass beginning. So welcome to your humble beginning, chapter 1. I can't wait to see chapter 10, but you gotta be excited for that too. Like, if you're just gonna accept the cards that are handed to you and you just give up on yourself, damn, go back in time and really remember you were the sperm that made it. You won a race at some point in your life. Remember that. Now, artificial intelligence and technology is getting really, really advanced. I done seen the other day that, like, they're, shooting up little motility rotors and like nanobots that can help the sperm actually make it to the egg. Look, I'm gonna say this on live right now. My biggest flex is gonna be that I had no help to make it to the egg. For whoever new generation that's coming, be like, hey bro, you had help. I didn't. Alright? Be humble. Alright? So if you're the sperm that made it, bro, come on. Oh. Even your favorite artist, your favorite rapper, your favorite badman, your favorite world boss, your favorite odogu comes from the slums of Africa, the slums of Jamaica, the slums of Haiti, the worst neighborhoods in Detroit, Philly. And you see the hunger, you see the grind, you see the passion. How else you gonna have passion if you don't come from the bottom and decide that, you know what, there's nowhere else I'm gonna go. Anywhere from here is an abundance level of growth. But if you're not growing, of course you're gonna see yourself like, oh, well, I guess I'm just gonna. What? Are you serious? Are you serious? Nah. You just can't accept defeat. That's how great traders become great traders. You keep taking L's and you're like, bro, you know what? I'm either going to learn from this L or just keep taking the L. I'm either going to not quit or decide that this ain't right for me. It's not easy. No one says it's going to be easy, but shit, somebody got to do it. I'm not sitting here just preaching, bro. I am the embodiment of not giving up. I am exactly what I preach, bro. Like, I don't come here just to make y'all feel me and just drop fires. Like, yo, I subscribe to that wholeheartedly. Win or lose it all. Sleepless nights. Come on, bro. Anyways, so it is now 10:28, and it looks like this is the range that price has been using ever since market open, and I went from negative to positive again, and we're back 76 points. But here's the thing. One of my positions here is a 1 to 7R, right? I risked about 21 points. And 94 points was the TP. I'm going to close partials actually right now. Don't know what's in store yet. I'm going to go back on EU real quick. EU found its base right here and it bought back up. I know some of you guys are probably experiencing the same thing too. The problem is 6 pips. But I'm going to close partials. Had a 20 lot going on here. 18. I'm closing 18, leaving 2. Closing some good partials. And you should too, guys. You should too. And that's why, like, then you see somebody post having gotten into some like sniper entries and right into the wick, that means they were in a position where the market probably dipped, then took off. And then now the resilience, the resilience factor allows for them to flex on an entry that looks like this. You see that wick? You see it. You see it. Yeah, but let's talk about what happened before that. You guys were part of the before factor. So if you are in some of those trades too, tag me on Instagram and screenshot these entries, bro. Tag me on Instagram, screenshot these entries. Make sure you have close partials. Make sure you have put your stop loss in profit. All right? We're not here flexing. We're out here supposed to be making money. We're supposed to be securing the bag, right? Okay. That's what we're here for. My live sessions come with hella value because I am of value. I am of what I've gone through. I am my experiences, right? You're going to feel inspired because I didn't give up. I didn't quit. You're going to be somebody else's inspiration because you also didn't quit. Embrace your journey. Embrace your dead bottom of the barrel. Embrace the pain. Embrace the suffering, right? Embrace it. Stop running away from it. Stop it. Stop it. Like, I have ancestors that literally was chained for months. Chained for months on a ship. Some people actually chose death. Some people actually chose to stay the course. And they made it on the island. They worked day and night until they said, you know what? No more. And they became the first black nation in the world that abolished slavery and said, fuck that. No more. Those are the bloods that run deep through my veins. Okay? Go back to your history. Remember how hard your ancestors fought for you to just now be sitting in front of the computer making money. And you want to give up? Come on, bro. Come on. We have rich history. Rich history. I advise you guys to go back and learn more about your family, more about your ancestors, more about where you're from. Dig deep. Dig deep. In days where you feel like giving up, dig deep. This ain't just about the charts. If you need strength, you're going to find strength. See how far you've come. Find out about what your parents had to go through. How they had to go to school. What they didn't have versus what you have. Everybody have smartphones now. Your parents had smartphones when they were kids? Your parents had lights when they were studying? No, they had lamps with fire and just, the little, in Creole they call them allumette. What they call them, the matchboxes. Turning them on, reading. My parents told me when they were younger, like much, much, much younger, they used to have to study under like, what they call like the lamps in the neighborhoods when they were like 7, 8 years old. And then once the sun had set, then they went inside and continued to study with the lamps inside. Yo, I am blessed, bro. I don't have to go through none of that. All because of them. Right? So, like, it's 2023, bro. About to be 2024. Whatever situation you in, keep thinking, keep living until you see another day. Like, it's not going to stay the same. It's not going to stay the same, bro. All right? Candles, no lamps. Yeah, on balconies. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know some of y'all know that. Have my dad's pick. Have a torn short going to school barefoot. Facts. Facts. They work very hard for us so we can make money. Yep. Facts, bro. Facts. All right. So I advise you guys to close some partials. Yeah. Cause it seems like the markets are ranging, even though like we've seen some good push. Euro USD. Yeah, I figured. So, yep, I was definitely right to close some partials, bro. It's not like they're not gonna keep going, but you want to definitely be cautious today. Whew. What a live! What a live! Have you guys been feeling? How you feeling about this live today? Lanterns, that was the word. Yes. My little lantern, bro. Just to see what they're studying. Now we got all types of lights. You just go on Amazon, get yourself what they call them. Go on, say it easy. Ah, maçonge. Anyways, man said scrumptious. You could have used another word, man. Yeah, it's them little lights, man. Ring lights, ring lights. Yeah, I speak a lot of languages, man. So I don't. Sometimes I don't even remember what the word is for real, for real. All this English is cap. I speak Creole. Soon as the live turn off, I'm back to speaking Creole. Okay, so all this professional English you see me speaking, cap. Creole. Parle Creole. One. I speak my mother tongue. So where James at now? I don't know, bro. Like probably sleeping, probably at the gym like 3 times a day. You want me to call him? Probably see him later today. I don't know, man. Nigga James be way too busy sometimes. And all you guys hit him up all at once. So same with us, same with me. It gets pretty crazy. And now I feel like everybody text messages so fast. The response is so fast. I be doing this. I respond. Put the phone again. I'm like, God damn. Oh my God. Sometimes if I don't like structure my day and put my foot down and be like, all right, I'm not gonna respond until I finish eating or finish doing this. Like, yo, the messages will come and come and come. You respond to somebody, and somebody, hey, hon. I'm like, whew, boy. It's one phone, one phone. And James is the same way too. Like you see him active on the Discord, has meetings, got calls to respond, got family, got relationships to take care of, need to take care of ourselves. Like, and everybody just seemed to think, oh, he's not answering me. Oh, I must not matter. Bro, it's 100 messages. And people now, they instead of just writing you one thing, space it out, write the next thought, they just send you 8 messages that you have to read. And then the next person sends you 8 messages. How am I supposed to be able to keep up? Like, it's part of the territory, but bro, it's hard to maintain. Can you imagine being a trader, virtual assistant, customer support, motivator, content creator, manager of like companies and different services, signals and PAMs? Bruh, it's a lot. It's a lot. Then you gotta remember you gotta also sleep and eat, drink water, exercise, meditate or pray or read. It's not easy. Everybody wants your attention. You are giving the attention. You are bringing the value. It comes with the territory. Like, it's a lot. It's honestly a lot, you know? Sometimes we need to rest. Sometimes we need to be with our family because at the end of the day, none of that stuff matters if you're not spending time with yourself or your family, you know? So, James picking real winners. Ask James, Justine. I don't know. I don't know. All right. So, how do you close partials again? Vic, stop trolling, bro. All right. So, glad I closed partials. Hmm. And plus, James always announces when he's gonna do something or he updates, the announcement channel. So just be patient, guys. Just be patient. I'm going to be very open with you guys. It's not easy to try to help the world, you know? And trading was never supposed to be about not having a dollar to your name and trying to make it out. Trading was supposed to always be about having some funds that you can use to maximize your capital. But but lately it's like as I get deeper and deeper into this space and I connect with a lot of people all over the world and you get a lot of those you get that side of trading or in this space where people are literally begging and pleading for an opportunity, which I respect. But when you have hundreds of people doing the same thing, it weighs your energy down like nothing because you can't help everybody. And when you are an empath like me, you're somebody who would love to help everyone, but it's not possible. So, this is why I always take my time to empower people. Make you realize you don't have to just feel like you're just always in this space of helplessness. That's the only thing I could honestly do cuz it gets crazy, bro. Everybody wants to be picked and that's not how the world works, like it's tough. You wish you could do something, but you can't do it all. It's not easy. It's not easy. All right. So thank God we closed partials. I'm actually closing everything at this point. US 30 is now melting. Melting to where? Melting to where? Good question to ask. Melting to where? We have Wednesday's lows in the afternoon here. That's one. We have Wednesday's market open right here. We have Wednesday London right here. If price just can't break, they're gonna sell. Same thing for EU. It looks like EU still holding it down here, but I'd rather break even. I don't know about you guys. I'd rather break even, especially knowing tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow gonna be a very simple setup. We're gonna sweep, run back to the highs of the week, and that's what I'm anticipating for NFP. All right. So with that being said, guys, I think we had a pretty dope live. I will be checking to see what happens from here, but my positions are closed, and we took some good profits. What about you guys? How has New York been so far for you? Decent trading day. Yep. Not every day is gonna be like a superstar type of day, for real, for real. Sometimes you just gotta manage things accordingly. Oh, probably got a whole bunch of. Okay, let's check that GJ my boy is talking about. Hmm. Thursday 8 a.m. Thursday 4 a.m. Oh, that was a nice one. They retested London right here and sold at 8. Cool. What else? Hmm. Mm. Wow. Okay. All right. Decent trading day. Not a good week. Mm. Also sell from Nas. Get 4 off the FEG. Okay. Cool. All right. So for those who have won the giveaway today, make sure you screenshot your YouTube username. All right, and then reach out to me on Instagram, and we will go from there. Okay, guys, you guys already know who you are, and for those who are asking how do you win a giveaway, be active, repost, go into our interviews, comment sections. Show you like make yourself visible. Make yourself visible. Be funny. Be interesting. Drop analysis. Repost. Like on Instagram. Just be active. Be active. If you want it that bad, show love. Be able to partake in the engagement algorithm of our socials, and yeah, just show consistency. Like that's it. It's really all that we can do. All right. So oh, Euro GBP is a pair I actually don't like, but I'll take a look at it. What? Bruh. All right. Alessandro, que lo que? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Man, so I'm everywhere, brother. Euro GBP. Euro GBP. I was thinking that way too, Francois. I'll take a look at US 30 again. Alright, let's start from the daily here. Fuck. Okay. I trade supply and demand, bro. Right. So somebody said they wanted to see Euro GBP. Taking a look. So on a daily time frame, it seems like Euro GBP is just ranging as it does best. One thing about Euro GBP is like if you have a software, right? This is one of the best pairs because it ranges all the time. Since May, Euro GBP literally moved 100 and well, a good we'll say 197 borderline 200 pips, right? And so we went from this area from July almost at the end of August we swept that liquidity, broke structure, pulled back right here. And we broke structure again, made it to the supply zone from July. So where do we go from here? I have no idea. Honestly, I feel like Euro GBP probably gonna come back down to this low, but at the same time they're consolidating. Maybe they will go higher than this point. I'm not sure. This is the part where like if you've been trading that pair for more than a week, you should be able to kind of dictate where it might be able to go. But as far as what I see here, I just see nothing but very, very, very short ranges of consolidation. Maybe I should go, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should buy, maybe I should sell. That's not a pair I like to trade, and that's why I remember not liking that pair. Like it's gonna make you wait, and a pair like this, honestly, 12 to 20 pips is a good day. Because that pair could literally sit here and give you 3 pip movement and literally not care. It's like, yeah, I got 3 pips for you, Playboy, for the next 16 hours. Like, what? No. No thanks. Look, the thing moved 7 pips in consolidation for 15, 16 hours. Who told you to trade this pair? Like, who got you into this pair? What got you excited about this pair? I don't trade Euro GBP. There's no thrill. There's just not much as an active trader. But for some, like if you building a software where like all you needed to do is catch the range, Euro GBP is definitely the pair for that. You know. But other than that, bro, I don't deal with pairs that have just not been moving anywhere from since May. We are in October. We're in October. Don't you know that? No, Euro GBP doesn't care. So yeah, I know. Okay, bro, you barely moved, man. We gonna have some movement today? Maybe. We'll see. What? Nah, fam. No, thank you. Yeah, I'll see you. I'll see you when I see you. You know. Can you imagine being mad about Euro GBP knowing that this is what it does? You're just asking to be in a toxic relationship. You know what you're in for. She told you she doesn't move, but nah, I believe in potential. Okay. Nah, nah. It's not a pair that I really like, bro. But that's the analysis. I don't know what your bias is. Who asked that question anyway? Let me see. Not clowning you or anything. I'm just letting you know I don't like that pair. And yeah, 7 pips for 16 hours. Can you imagine? GJ done swept liquidity, slapped you upside the head, went down for 90 pips, came back for 60. Like, you know, like it's on that. It's on that. GJ be like, whoa, what a hell of a pip. Disclaimer, I don't subscribe to that type of lifestyle. I'm just saying. GJ would already ran laps. In 6 months, done went 700 pips. You know, like, you know, went halfway across the world. Euro GBP's like, I wonder what month we're in. How many pips should I move today? Nah, bro. I ain't got time for that, man. All right. So, yeah, it'll make you get mad for no reason, Euro GBP. I learned from Euro GBP not to trade Euro GBP. That's how I know. I got caught up in some Euro GBP like last year, then in 2019, and I'm like, why did I come back here? And ever since then, she got kicked off the roster. Anyways, yeah, if you're looking for pips, Euro GBP is not the one, nor the two. I'm going back to see where. I don't even see that message anymore. GJ is crazy. Yeah, King Vita. Bro, King Vita. Um, are you in buys or sells for Euro GBP? Is that too much to have 5 trade pins? It's not too much, but you gotta know what you're looking for. You know, like if you got EU, GU, you know that's like those they're like twins, you know? Like so if you're looking at Nas US 30, you know they have see? I need to get off this live. You know they have similarities. If you're looking at AU, AU, EU, GU, they're pretty much the same pairs, kind of. You know, so like I wouldn't say that looking at too many pairs is too much. You got to make sure you know what you're looking at. You got to make sure your basket, your lineup is pretty much similar so you could make the choices of things like how many pips am I risking for the setup? How much volume does this thing bring? You know, can I catch on average on an intraday 20 to 30 pips just to get what I need? It's not about how many pairs you trade, and at the same time, it isn't how many pairs you trade, but it's about the quality of the pair you trade or the pairs you trade. The quality. Does it bring you volatility or does it give you steady movement? Is it too volatile? Do you always have to, do you take too many losses with that pair? Okay, out of here. Too many losses. You costing me. Okay. Or you're not moving too fast. Okay, you out of here. You just need like something, 2 to 3 that just does it for you. All right. In real life, you don't get to have too many options. Most people don't, right? This can give you options. You just got to make sure you choose it. Isn't it crazy? In real life, people sometimes ask you, what do you bring to the table? But on these charts, you get to ask it, what does it bring to the table for you? Ah, be like, so, why should I choose you as my pair? Well, um, I move a lot. Okay. You know, I give clean charts. You know, I slurp up liquidity pre. Oh, you do? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know, I do the same thing every New York sessions. Ooh. Okay. Right? It's okay. All right. Turn around. Do a little spin for me. Damn, US 30. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It's like, okay, okay. All right, Nas. So you're related to US 30? Yeah. She's like 2 years older than me. She's a little crazy, but you know, I'm a little bit more slim thick. Okay, Nas. So okay, all right, okay. And then your USD pulls up. Petite, you know, get to put a nice little tight stop loss. All right. So okay, okay. I think I see my lineup here. Then you got GJ. You could work with her, but be careful. Or Euro JPY, whatever. Like then you see, yeah, right, GBP. Hi, my name is Optimus Prime, and I move whenever. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. Nah. Like, nah, okay, nah, get out of here. Or, you know, you see gold, be like, hey, I'm toxic. All right, thanks for letting me know right off rip what you are. I like that. You know, you keep it real. Okay, I'll trade you from time to time when you sweep, you know, high quality 4 hour structures or, you know, New York 930 reversals. All right, I see what you're doing. No problem. I throw a lot of weird wicks sometimes. Yeah, I know. So I put you on the second roster. When I see you, I see you. Okay? Got it? Cool. Then you know like what you're working with. Does that make sense? Was that a good breakdown? Yeah, she a little baddie, but she's something else. All right. So I'm gonna give you the entertainment, but I'm gonna also give you the value. And I'm speaking facts with these pairs. Right? What do you advise? What is your take on that topic? Risk appetite. Many folks, including me, screw things up in that department. Okay. So, when it comes to risk appetite, you have to have an account that can handle the risk. Because if your appetite is too much, then you become a greedy bastard. You know, you become too risky, or your appetite is way too much, and you're not risking the you're not risking accordingly. Like, you have to know that setup. You have to know it very well for you to be like, okay, I'm risking 4% on this personal account on this trade. But you can't do it all the time. Like, for instance, you can't be too greedy with gold. You have to know, like, when price is giving you what it's giving you for you to make that position matter, right? You know, price comes in, breaks structure, sweeps the previous day's high. You're like, ooh, now that is something I'm willing to risk. Put that stop loss, give it 3 hours. You got what you need. And because you know this is a setup that's going to give you one direction for the next 3 hours, you're like, I can scale in. Then I can, put in a little bit more pressure, things like that. So you have to know what you're dealing with to be able to risk. A lot of y'all know damn well US 30 is a crazy one, and you want to put in everything on the line. No. Sometimes US 30 needs breathing room where you get in the trade, have to put the stop loss a little bit further. But no, you think just because you see everybody going on YouTube and back testing the pair and telling you, oh yeah, you could have gotten in here with 3 pip stop loss, and you think that's going to happen all the time in real live market conditions. Yeah. Bro, the best trader on YouTube is always the person that's giving you a whole back testing story. They never take no losses, right? Giving you a whole story on what they would have done and how, bro. We trade live here. You've seen all of what happened between the minute that I got on and told you who the owner of Rolex is, and they got the same name as I do, up until now when price freaking made it here, couldn't break above, and started ripping to the bottom. And you saw the decisions that I made at each situation, right? So somebody gonna tell you they caught it here, and then they took the sell, and then they saw it coming, and then like so much cap. But we traded live in front of everyone. I said, okay, well, let's go ahead and start closing partials here. And then I saw a seller. I said, all right, I'm closing all my setups because I see that price is literally not going above here. And because they couldn't go above here, this could have been a sell trade, but I wasn't ready to take no sell trade. I got satisfied into my bias, and I said, okay, where is price selling? Selling where? Well, more than likely, Wednesday's afternoon order block. Where is price heading at this point? Wednesday's afternoon order block demand. Where could it potentially go even more? Well, Wednesday, New York Open. I gave you a whole map and blueprint of what could happen. We took the trade, we got some W, we broke some, even numbers, and then we managed the trade accordingly. Because the market does not just give you one play. And sometimes you really just got to make those executive decisions and not just hold. Because as soon as I'm done giving you all this cool vibe, you got to go back and really see the market for what it is. All right? So, is this what it is? But at the same time, I'm taking mental notes too. Like, could I have traded both sides today? Probably. I remember I did close the trades here, and then they started losing volume. And this is where I got concerned. I was like, all right, thank goodness we got in the retest. We caught a nice 80, 70, 75, on average. And then we had to make a decision because since price could not. And that's why I asked you guys that question. Remember, I was like, What happens to price when it's failing to break the previous day's highs? Same thing here. What happens to price when it's failing to break past the market open price action? What's going on here? It's selling. So just because I didn't catch that setup, I'm like, this is what y'all do. This is what y'all do. Damn, yo, I could have, oh my God, I could have caught 150 points. Bro, yo, I'm so sick. Okay. Like, here's what you should do. Take a screenshot, take notes, pay attention to the behavior. Then you're going to implement that next time when you see the same blueprint going on, printing right in front of your face. Now you have another strategy, right? Because you understand the behavior. Instead of just going on YouTube, go find another new guru who told you they took blah, blah, blah and did blah, blah, blah. And you don't know what goes on in their personal life after that. You didn't know if they caught the trade or not. They just giving you a good time. But when you're by yourself, you're having a hard time. And you keep thinking in the back of your mind, this person's Lambo, there's nothing wrong with Lambos. Best believe by next year, I probably might have one myself. But what I'm showing you is be careful what you subscribe to, because when you're in front of the charts, it's just you and those charts. You got to understand the behavior. It's not about the strategy. It's about the behavior. All right. If you want to remember one thing from my live today, remember it's not just about the strategy. It's about the behavior of the structure of the price action. Got it? All right. I'm done giving out gems today, bro. I done gave too much. Y'all see the value every time I pull up. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Real shit going on here. No fugazi. Right? You're not gonna get that from a course sometimes, you know? I have a course. I have mentorship. I did a 3-day boot camp for psychology, but ain't nothing like a live session where the person that has the value is giving it to you right there. Just the cream of the crop. You can't also pay for that. I know some people can't afford that type of time. From me, right? Soon as you say, okay, all right, I gave free value. This is how much I'm charging. Oh, yeah, man, these traders, man, they always trying to charge you something. As if this is not a market of money. This is a money market. I'm giving you value, right? You just want all types of free content, right? My time is important. The experience I went through is important to show you the way. But no. Soon as you want to charge something, these traders say I was getting from you rich off signals and mentorship. I'm like, if you're so rich, why do you even charge people? Huh? The fuck? If you got so much money, well, you should make it for free. Yeah. How about I don't give no value? How about I don't teach and I just keep my value to myself? Oh, didn't see that one coming. You know, like, that's why I move the way I move sometimes. It's like, I could give you value. I could also decide not to. I'm in power. You need what I got. So respect it. Yeah, people swear they got. And I be looking at comments on social media too sometimes. And I'm like, the audacity, the entitlement, the nerve. Everybody feel like they powerful behind a smartphone screen. The nerve. All right. But I show up on these calls and I give you guys as much value as I can in real time. And so I really hope you guys appreciate it. So with that being said, guys, thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Peace, love, and blessings. And I'm out.